Hello and welcome back to Alex Goes Sailing. In this episode, I've got Marikai all set up. We're down at Wilson's Boatyard and we're going to get on the water. Now, setting that mast up solo was quite difficult, but those stabilizer bars that I have work quite well, so that's good. But now I'm just going to pump up the dinghy, hook up the outboard, and then we should be dropping straight into the water. Now, this weekend will be quite an interesting one, as I will have 3 more people joining me aboard Marikai. The plan is to get over to East Head for the night and catch up with Joe, and then in the morning sail over to Portsmouth and pick up the gang from the station. After which we will buzz over to Osborne Bay for a quick swim and then on to Newtowns Creek for the night. Also keep an eye out for a boat that strayed a little too far from the channel. Right, I'm here at East Head. I've beached Marikai on the sand. I've also put on the boom, put up the sails, and tuned the rig a bit, put my panels on, collecting all the sun, nice and angled, although it's now kind of settings. Joe's just about to come in through the main channel, so I might send the drone up and have a look, but yeah, absolutely lovely. Hopefully Saturday and Sunday come nice, because it's meant to be quite rough. Right, it's the next morning, it's about 7 o'clock as you can see outside. The sun is about to come out, hopefully it clears up a bit. But yeah, today I'm heading over to Portsmouth to pick up some friends. And well, I'm gonna leave about now to get there because it'll take about 3 hours-ish at 3.5 knots. I need to be there about 10:30-ish, so I'm gonna try and make that happen. We'll have a bit of tide against us, that's why I need to get a rig along. And another thing, this will be the first test of the Telepilot, so I might need to calibrate it, but it's going to be quite handy today because I'm solo sailing over to Portsmouth and I want my breakfast, so yeah, see how it gets on. Right, we're out sailing, we're out of the harbour. There's Hailing Island in front there, Langstone Harbour entrance, and Hailing entrance just back there. Now we've got our fresh Telepilot installed, working a treat, absolutely lovely. Haven't had to touch this thing in such a long time. And this allows me to eat. So that's breakfast, 2 pan-shock bars, which should be very, very nice. But yeah, hardly uses any power, which is nice. Solar panels kicking in, sun's coming out. Yeah, absolute bliss. The wind, could be a bit more wind, but yeah, all in all, pretty good. Now the morning sail over to Portsmouth was lovely. I did have to motor sail just a little bit, but we still made good time as you can see. We made it to Portsmouth. Look at that. Spinnaker Tower. Radio. We've just beached it. It's a bit rocky over there, as you can see. Quite rocky. But I can't even see the bottom. But I think it's softish here. We've stopped. Negative 0.2, so the sonar's in the bows, it's in front of the keel, so I'm not surprised, but yeah, I'm just going to throw them the line for the dinghy and then get them on board. Right, we've just come from Portsmouth, picked up all the friends. Whee! And we're heading over to Osborne Bay and we're going to anchor up which would be pretty sick, and have some lunch and go for a swim. Now, it was a quick little hop over to Osborne Bay for a swim, but on the way over, the wind died, so we didn't get much sailing in.
Here we have Alex goes sailing in his newest craft. This is the one he's going to take across the Atlantic.
Damn right.
And everyone hates that boat there.
It's like it's copyright music done, don't we? Right, we made it to Newtowns Creek. As you can see, Mary Kai's over there. We had a good wind and we were hitting 7 knots overground with the current with us, so that's pretty good. Busy. Magda. Bugger. Oh, look at that. Hey. This is us now. I just had burgers on the beach, as you see. I had to go get some spare gas, but look at that. I thought that was epic, even though it is a bit grey. Don't look over there. Look there. That's cool. Pretty busy still, but tomorrow should be a very spicy day. It should be about, they say 20 knots gusting to 27, so it should be pretty spicy. 0.8 metre seas maybe. I don't know how accurate that is, but yeah, should be pretty fun. Right, that's it for this episode. I hope you liked it. Join me in the next one where the weather gets a little bit more spicy and we get some good sailing in. So I'll see you then.